Right. So thank you to the developer, of course, for sending me a code for this. I greatly appreciate that. Just happened to see it on Twitter, and it looked very much like the type of thing I like to show off on the channel. And it seems like it could use some eyes on it. So let's give it some eyes on it, shall we? This game is out now. Came out, I think it was just a couple days ago, on the 25th, by Harrison Lemke. It is on launch sale at the moment. Offer goes till December 2nd. $2 off from $9.99 down to $7.99. If you would like to pick up a copy, you can always type !game into chat, and you will be provided with that link. There you go. It is a small ratio window, by the way, so you're going to see black pillar boxes on the left and right. You won't notice them at first, but once we get to, more gameplay without black backgrounds, so hopefully you don't mind. But, it's one of those games. I don't really think it's a big deal. I don't know if it is an RPG Maker game. Maybe. Let's find out. Let's have a look. You are a young boot enthusiast. Oh, I'll play with controller since it's offering. Thank you very much. I was going to use arrow keys, actually. From the first time you laid eyes upon a boot, you have been bewitched by the purity of their form. Oh, you know what? I just realized I could probably move my... maybe I'll leave it there. I was going to move my camera up a little bit more, but I think it's probably fine where it is. Oh, also, there's no options menu to review. Just no options whatsoever. We can scale the window, and we can change the volume in the Windows mixer. That's all we've got for options. So no options menu review, but, that's okay. If it's too loud or anything, just let me know. I can change the volume for you. From the first time you laid eyes upon a boot, you have been bewitched by the purity of their form. You've collected tools and amassed books, intimately studying the greatest minds of bootcraft until the names have become like those old friends. Hamwald the Younger, Bertram, Chelsea, Ogden of Ogdenby. Will the chest have booty? One night, a startling vision penetrates your slumbering mind. What is that where your brain just substitutes a word for its synonym without meaning to? Like, I read the correct word, and then I said permeate, but that's not what it said. Best boots. There they are. Platonic form. Best boots. You must find the best boots. Yes, you. Who, me? Couldn't be. Says who? Trembling with longing and a newfound sense of purpose, you bid farewell to Mom and Dad and strike out for parts unknown. Hey, it's just like Pokemon. I love the Baba Is You style jumpy animation. I know that Baba Is You isn't like the first to do that or anything. It's just that's the one that a lot of us know. Verbal paraphasia, is that what it is? I didn't know. Sounds right. After many fruitless days, your quest finds you on the doorstep of a small country inn. We begin our quest in earnest. Found Tangerine. It's a tasty snack, a juggling ball, and a round, jolly little friend, and all in one. They're all the rage right now. By the way, you can see how many tangerines you have on your inventory screen. Just press start. Is that true? Are some fruits, like, trendy? Like, now is the time where we all enjoy tangerines, and then we'll enjoy apples. I guess they're seasonals. I like that our little dude has water dripping when it's rainy out. You found some boots. A pure and unadorned expression of the boot concept. They're not the best boots, but they feel okay to wear. Oh, great. Speed, armor, and style get +1, no confidence, though. You're so excited, you take off your boots and put some boots on. Better hold on to your boots, though. Mom wouldn't like it if you lost them. You can always change back into them from the inventory screen if you really want. Yeah, these, the UFO peaches, I just found out about those this year. And I was pissed that nobody told me before now. I would have loved to know about UFO peaches or flat peaches or whatever they were called. Ho, adventurer! There is something fervid in thy aspect. Thou art seeking something, but what? Could it be not the best boots? Yes. But of course, what thou seekest, it is very far indeed. But such things are revealed only to great of spirit. Go with courage, and if thou'st ever lost on thy way, I can scry thy next step. Alright. Scry. That's another tangerine. They say 4 out of 5 tasters prefer it to an orange. The 5th taster couldn't tell the difference. Yeah, those tasters, man, I know. Sometimes wonder if they ever actually taste anything at all. Do they have to pass an exam or, like, a certification to be allowed to taste? It's like, what if they're... Like, what if their taste buds are just backwards? And they think everything tastes like the other, like, whatever else. Like, they eat some peppermint and they think it tastes like, copper. Like, I don't know. Wait, how do you even adjust for that? Found red potion, but you don't want it. You only like blue potion. Hey, it's a tangerine. Its gentle fragrance stirs up youthful recollections of a highly generalized nature. Ah, but they were happy days. I will say tangerines give me a good feeling. Like a positive sense of well-being. If you just kind of scratch or, like, tear away a little bit at the skin when you're about to, you know, open one up, just the little mist of citric acid that comes off of that is... It's so satisfying. It just makes me feel good. Found sword. What's it for? You throw it away. Good. Get rid of that thing. Had enough of those. Oh, what's this? Big boots. Actually, maybe they're a little too big. Speed -2, armor +2, style -5. Remember in Doug when he wore those giant shoes and he was so excited? He could barely move, and yet he still thought it was the coolest thing. You forget all about some boots and put the big boots on instead. Oh, I'm slightly slower now. Is this to get me to use the inventory? What about my some boots? Oh, there's no message about that tangerine. That one's just generic. Who's this?
Huh?
Oh no, I've lost my item. It must be around here somewhere. What kind of item?
Huh?
Oh, you're not gonna tell me. Is it tangerines? Oh, they're so bright. I found your tangerines. No. Maybe the item that they're looking for is just called item. Kind of makes sense. Did you know an eggplant is a fruit, says Teeks? Maybe? That sounds like something that's come up before when categorizing things. If you used to watch the NLSS, we used to get in heated debates about what is something and what is not something. And we've done fruits and vegetables over and over again. So yeah, I think it probably has come up. Who's this one? Oh, look at this angry sun. I really like the way that's drawn. It reminds me of Mendel Palace a little bit. It's sort of pouty looking. We lackeys are a battle-hardened people. Our spikes make us tough and reckless. Oh. I love the black juice they serve here. I can't stop drinking it. What's it taste like?
Huh?
Gosh, I'm anxious. Better have another black juice.
Huh?
I'm a nervous wreck.
Huh?
Okay. Maybe he wants a Guinness. Isn't this inn simply darling? It's so quaint. I'm writing about how quaint it is in my book. You see, I'm writing a travel log. It's going to be a huge success. My father is a very important person, and he said so. Only, I think I like writing better than I like traveling. Maybe if someone brought me some souvenirs from far-off lands, it would spark my imagination, and I could write about that instead. You could be a TikToker and then not actually go anywhere. Ho, friend! You look like you might be assembling a ragtag band of adventurers for some sort of quest. Perhaps you could use my services. What's that? The best boots, you say? Not really the sort of quest I had in mind. No, I don't think so. So many friends. Well met, traveler. Welcome to the Outside Inn. Oh, great name. What can I do for you? Have all the I's been lowercase? Black juice, please. Why, of course, that's one hospitality we always extend to a stranger, free of charge. Found black juice, a hot, bitter drink that makes you feel powerful, but a little anxious. Oh, it's probably coffee. Speed +3. Oh, yeah. I figured it out, guys. It was coffee. I love the yodeling life. I eat, drink, and breathe yodeling. To me, it is the very essence of life. On an adventure, are you? That used to be me, but these days I mainly entertain at this fine establishment. It's a kick, only there's a bit of a problem. I'm running out of material, everyone's sick of the same old tunes, and I can only improvise so many verses to young Eldridge's lament. Say, do you think you could go to the library and fetch a book of banjo tablature for me? It's not far, just follow the road east into town and then south. I'd go myself. I've racked up too many late fees there, I can't show my face. I'll let you borrow my old adventures map if you do. Maybe I'll even write a song about you. Oh. Who's this person? They look like they have an ice cream cone on. I'm thinking of something called a computer. In the computer, people might press a button called Start. To look at their inventory, they might press the one at the bottom button to use certain items in their inventory. They might press a button called Select to save or restore their progress. They might even, for example, press the one at the top to dash, or the one at the right to jump, but only if they learned how to first. I bet you think I'm crazy. No, not at all. We all have our dreams. A charming presentation so far. The black juice wears off. Yeah, it was bound to happen. I found throwing boots. Boots you can throw. It's an interesting idea. Attack +10, range +5. I'm slightly slower now. Oh, a tangerine. Who's this? I lost my bouncy ball! I was just walking along and suddenly it went flying behind those boxes. I sure wish I could jump. Sadly, none of us can. Are those boots? Guess not. Welcome to my establishment. Tangerines are what's hot. I'll trade you anything for them. Oh. You've got different hats. Maybe a yodeler's hat? Alright. I think that's pretty jaunty. The hat of a jolly fellow, high of spirit. Indeed, the life of the party, and yet marked by a hidden sorrow. Maybe he misses his mom. Hey, thanks very much, Chim Bronson, for the 2 months of Twitch Prime. Glad to have you back again. Much appreciated, thank you. By the way, you can change hats from the inventory screen. Okay. Noted. A calico kitty! What a precious friend. Do I dare wake them? I have to wake them, for I must pet. Oh. Is it snoring? Okay. That's all we can do. Who's here? It's not much, but it's home. The music is groovy. Oh yeah, wonder what it is. Oh, here's the sleeve. It's called A Carefree Day by the Boot Shiners. It also says, please buy a record. We tried so hard to make it good. Please, please, oh please. Makes you feel a little awkward. Oh. You'd love to get some sleep, but the person who's bedded is right there, and you don't want to freak them out. Okay, that's fair. Bye. I like your cat. I wanted to buy waders so I could go look for gross stuff in the shallow water, but Mama said no. Mama said knock you out, not you. I'm loving this music. It's really chill. It's putting me in a nice mood. A vast, undifferentiated landscape opens up ahead of you. A sense of your own smallness overshadows you, blocking your path. Wow. Oh, a carrot. One of the most iconic vegetables of all time. A real Hall of Famer. You don't like a plain carrot, but it would really shine in a soup. Well, it's up to anyone what they prefer. Is that a shell? Oh, it's not for me, though. Oh. Oh, clamshell. One look at this clamshell conjures up youthful memories of clam digging days. Ah, the clams you would dig. Actually, come to think of it, it really wasn't so great. Are you lying? It was great. Don't say that. Why would you just lie on the internet? Oh, a conch shell. Some weird animal, something a weird animal used to live inside of. It doesn't do anything, but sometimes it's just nice to have something like that. It's a little hard to explain. It's true. A lot of the things we do are a little hard to explain if you're not there to hear the story. Is that coffee? Oh yeah. Another sword. Enchanted sword. People shouldn't leave things like this lying around. You get rid of it. Yeah, thanks, Garbo. Worn out boots. Who knows what grand adventures these boots have seen? They're all inspiring, but a little grody. Who's that? Is that little grody? There's an island out there in the shallows. I could probably wade out there, but I only care about using my telescope. Telescope? What is a telescope? A sand dollar. Something that used to be a weird little animal. Now it's a weird little rock or something. Cool to brag about to your friends, but not very useful. Sorry, I went on a complete tangent arena looking over here on the beach. Have you ever sunk your feet into some warm sand? Ah, I just can't get enough. Sorry, it doesn't work with boots on. Yeah, then unfortunately I'm never going to have that experience because I am a boots-only kind of guy, apparently. Boots to bed. This music is bringing out the gator time in me. Coconut. It's just a coconut. Aren't very popular right now. You always sort of like them. No one asked what you thought. You set the coconut on the ocean and watch it bob forlornly out of sight. You imagine it is some unseaworthy ark full of every beautiful and useless thing passed over or trampled upon in this uncaring world. Oh no. Goodbye, coconut. Wow, that made me miss the coconut suddenly. Oh. Special garlic? Well, I need to jump to get in there. I should probably turn around and finish the thing I started. You keep going this way, but what are the chances of anything good, that anything good would happen if you did? I don't know. Who's that? Dinner special with ground steak and spinach. It's easy to see what makes the special so special. The ground steak is seasoned with real pepper. That's great. I love real pepper. Frozen solid, but at heart it's the same delicious tangerine it always was. It's okay. If you make it into a smoothie, it'll still be good. Oh, royal sword. There's an inscription. It says, whoever wieldeth this sword shall be called ruler over all the land. It doesn't say anything about boots, though. You throw it away. We're headed into the tundra. You start to feel sleepy from the dinner special with ground steak and spinach. Good night. You wake up. You still feel sleepy, but in a different way from before. Is that a mace? It's a compact weapon capable of dealing a crushing blow. How awful. We throw it away. What are these pillars doing here? Oh, tangerine again. Have to go in the cave. Maybe there's good boots in there. Or a Pokemon, at least. Oh, the mysteriousness. What's this? Lucky Pebble. Something about this pebble just stands out from the crowd. You decide on the spot that it will be your lucky pebble. Absolutely. I don't know what it is, but a game that this A game this simple, for some reason, just captivates me so much more than a lot of things that are so much more complex. It's just like you and a character walking around little pixel environments, just enjoying life, just looking at stuff and being chill. And that's enough, sometimes. If you're in the mood for that, I mean. Uh-oh, it's some scattered bones, but they don't really look like you, so it's probably fine. I was thinking, like, what if you made a game that's just like this, but it's 100 hours long? Just keeps going and going. Found spelunking boots. The ideal boots for doing stuff in a cave, but if they're so great, why did someone leave them here? Sense of foreboding has slightly increased. I don't know if they'd put, like, a secret door in one of these wall notches, but have a look. Looks like the desiccated bones of a fellow adventurer, but it's probably nothing. Oh, hang on. I found the gremlin's hood. It's a hood made of rough brown cloth, but they say only gremlins know how to make them. It doesn't seem too complicated, so maybe that's just an excuse. Gremlin hood seems pretty cool. Probably the coolest hat we found so far. I like how fast I go with these spelunker boots on. Oh. Are they extra grippy too, so I don't slip out of control? Slide my way down into a ravine or something. I think we'd need like a flashlight in here or something. You just have a fantastic sense of Oh. Hello? A dragon lives in the northern chamber of this cave. It's not ideal, but what can you do? We gremlins lead a life of quiet dignity despite what you may have heard. Oh. They're all in Gremlish. I tried to read a book. Sorry, I didn't mean to click it so quickly. Pick out a book to look at? No. How do I get to the northern chamber? Maybe I go this way. If you haven't tried gremlin stew, you haven't lived. We're making gremlin stew, but we're a little short ingredients. We forgot the carrot, onion, and fire mushroom. Well, we got the carrot. What's this music? It's nice. It's called Far, Far Away. It's very easy to get locked into a bunch of dialogue if you just go back and forth like that. It sort of triggers just when you're near the NPC, not touching them. So it's not like I'm walking up to them and pressing A. No big deal, though. Let's go out, I guess, because I'm not sure where else there is still to see. Thought I covered all the chambers, but it says that there's a dragon, so I didn't see that. Oh. It's just scattered tangerines everywhere. Oh, a little house? Can't get in, though. We're gonna need special entrance access privileges. Oh, new boots? You found rain boots. Boot connoisseur that you are, you must confess a certain indifference to humble rain boot. Necessary at times, but where's the panache? They're not quite as fast as the... Oh, the source. Can I shake the tree and get 5,000 tangerines? No. What's that? A gold coin? It's a piece of the old money. The old money. A long time ago, it could have been exchanged for goods or services, but in the fast-paced barter economy of today, it's useless. You start to feel bored all of a sudden. You don't think you'll go in this direction after all. Yeah, understandable. You found elfin boots. Wow, these boots are pieces of almost impossibly fine handiwork, exquisitely balanced, supple beyond all telling, etc. Feel small-minded to find fault, but they do look a little silly. Increased my wimpiness. That's rude. Night rain. Is that as far south as I can go right now? Oh, there's so many rocks. Oh, fancy leathers. Oh no, I want to get those. Well, at least the music is chill. I thought maybe I could sneak in there. Oh, could there be like a little cranny to nook through? Nope. Oh! The sun guys. They're very strong because they have pointy heads. Get out of here, kid. We're gonna have to get tough. They all say that? Yeah, I think they're all collectively one entity. Oh! Found Bowman's bow, but you can't really bring yourself to care. It's not for us. Swords and bows and maces. Just not gonna have that kind of adventure today. We're on a boot quest. There we go. Gothic boots. These boots belong to the Gothic school of bootcraft. Their numerous buckles and straps emanate a feeling of usefulness, but it's just a feeling. Oh, +1 to menace. What about womaness? This doesn't belong here. Are we in Ebe? Every game should have this mood at some point. Ooh, birch trees. Very pretty. It's so warbly. It's like listening to floppy jello. Ooh, mushroom. Hi, croaker. I built a cabin in the secret glade to carry out my research undisturbed, but maybe it wasn't enough. There's so many croakers here. There are a bunch of potions on the table. They look tasty, but they're too shy. But you're too shy to try one. These shelves contain, well, probably every book ever written about the subject of frogs and frog magic. What's this? Shelf is wildly piled and double stacked with fiction on the theme of sailing, whaling, and sport fishing. Could be fun to look at one, but you can't find one that doesn't seem structurally necessary. Oh, frog boots. Well, they're clearly the product of a great enthusiasm for frogs, but you can't help but feel that something has been sacrificed. Slipperiness -5. Blue potion. Oh, you remember this potion from when you were a child. It used to be your favorite. Oh, you can't wait to try it. You lift your lips. Oh, it's not as good as you remember. You don't even like it. Oh, it looks like it was a potion of invisibility. You didn't drink enough to be all the way invisible, but you really don't feel like finishing it. Wonder if that means I can get past... Oh. The heck? Wasn't expecting to be here. Alright. Maybe I can get past those protector sun guys? No. I think they were straight back up. Oh, hello. Very frog-centric zone over there. How did I even get through this? Oh! Never mind. I guess it wasn't for that. Unless I had to go straight there or something. I just forgot where they were. What do y'all think of this so far? I'm surprised it has a weather system. Yeah, it's cute. I'm excited to learn how to jump. How do I get out? Was there like a gap between one of these? That's just the other side that I thought I could get through. Oh, no. Classic. Stuck on the wrong side of the rocks. Hey! Cookbook! A book of mouth-watering recipes, but even if you have the stuff to make them, something always seems to go wrong for you in the kitchen. But it's good that we have it, I'm sure. I mean, how could that be a problem, really? No, can't go that way. This music kind of reminds me a little bit of Snack Truck. A little less frenzied, perhaps. But equally... weird? Okay, one secret glade is enough. How do I get out? I mean, obviously I have to go up somewhere up there to get out. Just to the left? How far left? All the way? I thought I came down through here. I remember seeing this post, like, right away when I came down. Oh no. Got myself locked in. Oh! Is that it? That was it. Hard to tell where you go back out through. Oh, it's a dragon.
Duh.
If a dragon burned everything down, then I wouldn't have to do my chores. Is it so much to ask? I'm painting rocks with my big brother. Oh, it's very rainy over here. Is this England? Oh, found the lost item. Someone must have lost it. These things happen. I do remember someone needing their lost item, but I don't recall where they... Oh, it's you.
Huh?
Oh, my lost item, thank you. While I was looking for it, I found these joke glasses. Maybe you want them? Sure.
Huh?
I'm really relieved to have my item back, but when people say my face always looks worried... people say my face always looks worried even when I'm fine. Despite being a rather cunning disguise, they are mainly an object of laughter, but who said life was fair? I don't know, I think they're nice. More boots. Sunday boots! Their elegance is timeless. They fit well enough to run in, but it feels like somebody might yell at you if you do. Oh, piety +1. Much slower. Yeah, I can't get in there. I might want to get the waiters now. Hey Dino, how's it going? Nice to see you. We're playing some Boots Quest DX today. It's a fairly new game that I am enjoying. Found snow boots. They're not very nice, but Mom would want you to wear them. Even slower yet. Should probably stay out of the Arctic tundra for a moment. Have I seen both of these? Have you ever inherited your crazy uncle's drafty stone cabin and tried to make it habitable? I can't say that I haven't. The laid-back groove of this music makes you want to sway slowly in place or maybe take a nap. The sleeve is right here. It looks like it's called Love You by the Boot Shiners. There's a note from the group on the back says, "You enjoy this record, don't you? Please send us a letter if you do. A lot of people believe it's easy to make records, but thinking up this one really took a lot of time. We even got lonely. You spare a thought for the boot shiners, wherever they are." There's so much work to do, I don't even want to think about it. So then what was this one? It's hard living, scraping out a meager existence on a snow-blasted frontier. You have to be made for it, and you have to be tough. I'm tough.
Huh?
I want you to tell me something. You can be honest. Do you think I'm tough? I was tough. I went in your fire. It didn't work out, though. I like that the footsteps actually change sounds based on if you're stepping on the carpet or not. Well, every material seems to have a different sound effect. Oh, there you are. Can I buy the waiters, please? Oh, no, you're the scryer. No thanks. Commend thy grit and determination. We need to go to the library, which is apparently east and then south, I believe they said. But I have a hard time following any directions because I just want to go wander everywhere. I'll take the waders, please. You can wear them over your boots and use them to wade in the water. They smell funny. Dryness +3. I can get a hatless permit. I don't know if I need any of those. Also, it doesn't say how many tangerines I have anywhere. I guess I could just look in my inventory. The type of hat a carefree ne'er-do-well might wear. You set it as jaunty a tilt as your lumpy head will allow, but you still don't feel carefree. Just wanted to hear the cat again. Does this it here? Oh yeah, it's even got the books on the flag and everything. This is the library now. Please don't talk to me anymore. There's a book. No, I want this book, please. Book of Banjo Tablature. It's full of little dots and lines that somehow convey the chord progressions and riffs of some of today's most popular yodeling songs. Might be of some interest to a yodeler or, failing that, a yodelologist. The Boot Shiner's Tale, a fictional story about a lowly boot shiner who saves the kingdom, but it's full of factual errors about boot shining, which really takes you out of it. I'm looking for a book of easy philosophy. Good luck. I'm looking for a book on winning arguments in your own head. Oh boy. Found socks. An adventurer's first line of defense against uncomfortable chafing. With socks on, you can dash by pressing the top button. It's great if you got somewhere to go. Oh wow, I do. Look at me having a place to go. Going there as well. Alright, I've brought you your book of Banjo Tablature. I don't know why I keep saying tabulature. That's not a thing. You did. That's fantastic. Here, take my adventurer's map. I said you could borrow it, but if you forget to bring it back, don't sweat it. I'll probably forget to give back the book of Banjo Tablature as well. Oh yeah, we could save the game. That's true. Look at all my items. Oh. No? I can't do that. Ooh, snappy menu. Literally. How do I look at the map? Oh, I haven't picked it up. That's why. Trying to write a ballad about you. That's all I got so far. To be honest, that's all I really know about you. Wow, it's a map that magically fills in as you travel. It'd be nice if it was already filled in, but they don't make maps like that for some reason. You can use it from the inventory screen or by pressing L. There it is. Hey look, it is already filled in based on the places I've been. Isn't that lovely? The houses even have a question mark on them. I'm a fan of that. Oh, that's where I was. Okay, so there's some gaps in our knowledge over to the left. Let's go fill them in. Have I been in you? Yes. Oh, magic pan flute. They say it has incredible summoning powers, but unfortunately they don't say how to play it. Okay, I'm just picking it all up and we'll figure it out later. Baby boots. You try and pull these tiny boots onto your big clompers, but they won't go. It's pretty disappointing. Your clompers are too big. Too much clambering. Clomping and clambering. No, we will not go that way. What I will do, though, is walk down this left path and follow the border along. It's nice to have a nice square round edge? What the hell am I saying? Squared edge to follow. No ambiguity at all. Got hobnail boots. It stings to admit it, but somehow in all your research you never quite worked out what exactly a hobnail is. Well, confusion +1. It's a little faster, though. Yeah, I can't get in there. But I can dash. So there is that. There's also... Oops. Oh, there's that. This seems noteworthy. It's the mushroom! Or one of these... Yeah, fire mushroom. Prized for its spicy flavor, or maybe it's a highly toxic misfire mushroom. But you're 90% sure it's a fire mushroom. I'm sure we'll have to check our mushroom identification app, which you should definitely not use as the basis for your potentially eating poison or not. Mushrooming boots. Between their mushroomy smell and squelchy boot feel, you're sure these boots have seen some high-pressure mushrooming situations. Dampness +1, style -4. It's okay. Part of being a mushroomer is not being stylish. It's okay. It kind of feels like they throw your character slightly when you dash. It's like somebody just took them in their hands and went, just gave them a chuck. Just a little yeet. I remember when yeet was such a young person's word that I felt awkward saying it, but now it's really become quite ubiquitous. I have no angst about using the word yeet anymore. So that's good. Oh, I couldn't get in here before, right? I don't know that I needed to, though. Oh, designer boots! Perfectly, deeply perfumed with something unmistakable. Yes, it's Bertram's Best Boot Oil. And the famous insignia is on the sole. There can be no doubt this is an authentic Bertram boot. No wonder it was hidden behind this rock. Press... Oh, I know. Oh, it's got so many points. Oh, I am booted up now. That's a cookie? Chocolate cookie. It reminds you of Mom. She wouldn't want you to eat something you found on the ground, but never mind that. Alright, I keep hitting select instead of L for some reason. I gotta work on that. There's a couple of little dots over here we need to clear out. And then, oh, black juice. A little bit of extra zhuzh. Oh my god, I'm flying! Yeah, I start to feel sleepy from chocolate cookie. Ne'er-do-well boots from a sad wastrel. They seem to tell a tale of promising beginnings tragically derailed, a tale of inopportune business ventures, ill-advised horse bets, and last tangerines spent on strong drink. Ah, cruel fate. But then again, they might just be regular crummy boots that someone didn't want. How could you overwrite those boots with...
Mm-mm.
Can I not have the boots that I've found already? Oh. I just wanted to have my fancy boots back, but I guess I can't select them. It's just the last one you picked up. Well, that's the choice, right? It's like, do I take the one that's in front of me, or do I leave the ones on? But we gotta collect everything, so we're gonna get all of them. I just felt so nice that I had these fancy, stylish boots finally, and thought my character would be really excited by that. I just want what's best for them, really. Oh, a tangerine I missed. Might as well clear this since I'm here. I didn't expect such granular little map nuggets. I thought it was going to be basically once you enter, I don't know, like the quarter of that part of the square, that would be good enough. But actually, it gets quite small. Right, so you said there was an island out there. What do you know? Pegasus wings. They clip on any pair of boots. Sure, whoever put them there would want you to have them. Flying +5. You can now fly by pressing the right button. Only it's kind of hard to go very high. In fact, maybe it's a bit more of a jump, but you could use it to get over something that's not too big. Neat. Yeah, I just kind of throw myself. That's fun. Right, so we've got the jump, I guess. I throw myself into the ocean? Oh, I didn't expect that to work, actually. It was bobbing in the ocean. It's a little briny, but serviceable. Where am I now? I'm all the way out here. In the deep, deep ocean. Oh, it's Uncle Pennybags now. We've got all the money in the world. A bourgeoisie hat. A hat a real big shot would wear, yet somehow when you wear it, you don't feel like a big shot. You feel like a small shot. A minute shot. It's not home, but it's much. Oh, I can jump over him. It's all copies of something called How I Succeeded. It doesn't sound very good. What stern and splendid music this is. The proper fanfare of prophets and scions. Sages and kings, your heart swells with its magnificence. Oh, to be worthy of such music. You imagine yourself donning the best boots at last, the high street lined with adjutant fans, the steely blare of horns and cymbals shaking the very air. Ecstasy, pure ecstasy. Your steps so peppy, you'd be apt to fall and kill yourself, but for your mastery, your poise. The vision continues. You are on an interview tour. You're signing copies of your book, Boots Quest, my quest for the best boots and how I found them. School children are being told to emulate you, your mastery, your poise. You fall over from the excitement. Oh yes. It looks like the record is called Ceremony and Situation. That's a good one. I like how deep that went. Who are you? It's not much, but it's home. Hey, Dino, you asked, what's your final verdict for Sonic? Yeah, probably not going to be going into much more of that. I wouldn't mind doing another session, but I didn't love it. Oh. Wait, this is connected to... Oh, I see. This is connected to a house we've already been in. It's just connected through an invisible weird tunnel. That's neat. Can I... Oh, I can go backward. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was quite janky, and I didn't love how the camera would just kind of turn sideways and knock you off the level, but... you know, no hate if you love the game. I know some people really seem to enjoy it a lot. It just didn't seem to be for me. L. Keep hitting select. Too much water. What's this? Scale boots. Only a few renowned bootsmiths are skilled enough to work with scales. But they're not that good for making boots, so it's just as well. Well, they are stylish, though. Alright. So that's that corner. Oh, we didn't get the very top. Sorry. I'll just dash my way up there real fast. Alright, so that's the top. I guess we'll trace along the top edge as well. I didn't know if oh, what are you? Oh, bendy seaweed. Try as you might, you can't think of a way to put fashion in... to fashion it into a boot, so you put it back. Oh. We're not interested in anything we can't make a boot of. Or boot related. Ooh, message in a bottle. Must be something pretty important. Can't wait to read what it says. This is a test of the message in a bottle messaging system. What could it mean? What's that, a tooth? Captain's cap. Why someone would leave a perfectly good captain's cap on a little island is anyone's guess. Maybe it didn't fit right. Maybe a seagull carried it off. Anyway, no one will probably mind if you have it. I thought it looked like a little shell. I didn't see the rest of it. I'm confused. Oh yeah, we could get this now. Onion! Well, it's an onion. You might want to put it in super stew. An onion's not much fun by itself. Funyun. I don't know. Onion can be pretty fun. I like how they make you cry. A lot of my favorite things also make me cry. So there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, we've gone too far. Yes, I believe I have achieved all of the things for Goblin Stew. But now I also want to finish this bit of the map. What's that? Just a rock, right? Oh! Wet and slimy boot! Alright, you want to try it on. But it's just the one boot. With a sad look, you throw it back into the sea. Rip. I think that boot might have been a fish. Uh-oh. Well, it'll be happier in the sea then. Are there any fish that are happier on dry land? Oh, a saber? Pirate sword. An awful thing. You fling it into the ocean. Fish sticks. Oh, right. I know mud skippers do take little tours through over water areas. I don't think they like to spend a ton of time. They like to still stay a bit slimy about it. Treasure chest. Oh, but there was no boots inside. There were no boots inside. That's too bad. We probably just dunked the whole thing back into the ocean then. And just a little bit more. And that's done. Oh, I missed a freaking one single square over at the top left corner, and that is frustrating. Right, so the dragon's stew... that was in the left snowy area, right? Correct? I think that's over there. And, okay, that's that. I also can't help but think of Everyday Shooter whenever I hear music like this. Hey, Kino, thank you very much for bringing your raiding party over. That's very nice of you to do that. Welcome in. We're playing Boots Quest DX today. It's an adventure game about finding the best boots, following life wherever it takes you. And we're meeting a whole bunch of strange friends on the way. At the moment, I am trying to find some goblins so I can make some stew with them. I believe they're this way. I may be mistaken. I'm sort of half remembering where they're at. Hey, I got it. Oh, sorry, gremlin stew. We're a little short on the ingredients, and we got the carrot, the onion, and the fire mushroom. I've got all the stuff. Yes. Wow, we don't normally let strangers try our stew, but you've earned it. Great. Thank you. You got gremlin stew. It's a signature dish. Vegetables bob merrily in richly spiced broth. And the piece de resistance, the generous chunks of fire mushroom. Now to take a big bite. Its spicy flavor makes you feel warm and powerful. Maybe this is crazy. Feel pretty sure you could walk through fire and not get burned. Wasn't it a fine stew? It was lovely, but where is the dragon that I'm meant to walk through the fire of? Somewhere around here. They said it was to the north. Oh, the music's extra creepy now. Is there a secret way up? Or did I maybe just not find the path? So what happened in your stream, Kinoe? Oh, I can jump over this now. I couldn't jump over that before. Oh, that looks like jalapeno peppers, but it's actually emeralds. Ooh, strong guy boots. There's a note inside, says property of strong guy, return if found. It's a little disappointing not to wear the strong guy's boots, but it wouldn't be right, and they seem pretty heavy. Played some Super Auto Pets, and ended up doing some unlocks in Brotato. I have played Super Auto Pets. I thought it was pretty sweet. I ended up not spending a ton of time with it, but I liked what I saw, and I do want to try Brotato as well, because I love those types of games now. I've gotten quite addicted to them. So yeah, thank you very much for coming on over. I appreciate it. Found Ring of Invisibility. You've heard that somewhere there exist creatures with little appendages on appendages called fingers and toes. Creepy. This powerful artifact must have been made for one of them. You don't have any way to wear it. Uh-oh. Jeweled sword. Sword is amply emeralded and rubied with real emeralds and rubies. Wow. The ostentation is shocking and crass. You don't want to look at it anymore. There's someone up here. Uh-oh. Who goes there? Asked the dragon. Get back. I'm scary. I'm nasty. According to my worldview, being bad is good. I'll have you on toast. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were here to do battle like everyone else. But if you just want to talk, that's different. Best boots, you say? Well, I certainly might have something like that in all this mess. It's a good-sized hoard, if I do say so. But what's in it for me? Actually, something comes to mind. Would you do something for me? Yes. Marvelous. You see, due to my might and general splendor, I can't leave the cave as freely as one might hope. But there's a letter that urgently needs sending. Don't look at me like that. It's a very dragonish letter pertaining to terrifying matters, pure savagery, unbridled avarice, and that sort of stuff. You see, it's my grandmother's 1000th birthday. Big to do, terribly important, and besides, I can't go 10 years without writing. Before the folks at home start thinking I've been horribly slain, as if. Of course, you won't find any mailboxes on these uncivilized shores. You'll need to go beyond the ocean for that. In lieu of proper transit, I hear terrible whirlwinds sometimes pick up unsuspecting ships and such. Well, it's worth a try. Best of luck. Return with the deed done, and perhaps I'll have something for you. You got the dragon's letter. It says, to Grandma, Big Sea Cave, Albatross Island. How do you know I've delivered it, though? What if I just lie? I would never do that to a dragon, but, like, maybe I would. Or maybe I wouldn't. It's friendly of you to stop by to chat, but shouldn't you be mailing that letter? You probably won't find a mailbox around here. There's perhaps somewhere beyond the sea. Look, infrastructure is primitive, but something like a powerful whirlwind. Okay, I really got to find that whirlwind. Wanted to touch the tail. Crossover with Deepest Sword? Dragon, maybe? Character cameo? Could be surprising. Nobody would see that coming. Nothing over here. Blue of Transit is my favorite Mortal Kombat character. I like Jax the Axe. Oh. Double jump. So Whirlwind. I don't know where that is. But we could keep looking around. We still have the whole bottom right corner of the map to explore. And there's more tangerines here. And more boots. Hiking boots. You feel like you could climb a mountain with these. Unfortunately, there isn't a mountain for hundreds of miles. Lame. These make me a little faster, though. Muddy boots. They're so muddy. Oh. Who are you? Oh, they're squishy as hell. A mean wizard tried to turn me into a frog. I swear it's true. It was past the rocks to south. I'm telling you, so you won't go. I went already. Wasn't that bad. Oh, a shield. Got Shield Man's shield. It's not bad for what it is, but you really, you don't really see yourself using it. Hi, excuse me. Can I... Oh. No. You're too big and tough to let me jump over you. What if I dash jump? The sounds these boots are making are, unsettling. Swordman's sword. Might be melted down to make nails for boots, but as it is, it's useless. I've already talked to you several times, but I've never finished this little square at the crook in the road. And there's also a couple more squares over here. I have to be a little bit more scrupulous as I go around to keep missing little chunks. Ugh. We're gonna be stuck with these boots for ages, aren't we? Meticulous is the word I wanted, not scrupulous. Have you played Tomb of Friends? This game has the same energy. No, actually, I don't think I have. What is Tomb of Friends? It sounds like something I'd like. If it's similar to this. It's a little sad that your friends have a tomb, though. Oh, it's on HIO. Thank you. I will have a look later. A video game where you make lots of friends features over 12 friends. You can befriend over 3 quirky characters if you're bored. Lots of replayability, handful of secret boys, save points, maybe the friends are more than 12. Wow. 12 friends in one game? That's a lot of friends. No, you're fine. Yeah, so this is... Oh, here we go, some elven boots. I found these before. Probably better than the squishy ones, anyway. Is that a polearm? Cruel spear. You shake your head and wonder about the sort of person who'd make such a cruel spear. What would their mom think? It's a shame. Sure does rain a lot. I was hoping the weather would improve. Or get much worse so we get a whirlwind. That would also be fine. There we go. Alright, all the squares aside from one are now clear on that side. I just need to go straight. Still don't know what to do with those guys. We'll figure it out one day. And there's like one more tile down here. Yep. And so this is a new area we've never seen yet. And I cannot go down any further. That's fair enough. Worm Slayer. Oh, what a horrible thought. You put it somewhere no one will ever find it. Another wizard. I'm not a real wizard. Don't tell my grandkids. Oh. That's okay. I don't even know who your grandkids are. Hey! Don't know how I found that. Just decided randomly to walk through that fireplace. Looks like there's a dock into the cosmos here. What's this? Did I do it? Whoa. Where am I? Oh, seems like an odd place to put some bones, but you're sure there's a good reason. Forbidden boots! There are people out there who wouldn't want you to have these boots, but you sure showed them. Oh, it's got contrarianism plus 13 and minus 2 to karma. Not the most promising omen, but you've seen worse. They're very fast boots. They're great for exploring this land, which is not on the map. Oh, upside down tree. Whoops. Sorry, tree. Tough break. I know I should go in those. I just kind of want to see what the boundaries of this area are. Take a nap in a strange bed suspended in the void? Okay. What's that do? You wake up feeling gloriously alive, with a firm conviction that the problems that disturbed you in the past will now disappear into the midnight of your consciousness. Where am I? Oh, I'm still outside of the map? Well, howdy! You must have come from far, far away. How do I know that? Well, it's an island. It's a little far from everybody. Found a can of tuna fish. Why, it's a small serving of tuna fish, guarded jealously from the elements by a valiant can. Astonishing ingenuity, but in service of what, ultimately? You think about it, and it gives you a funny feeling. You even feel a little sad. Take it with you, just in case. Oh. What did that say? See vanishing ahead of you into the haze a strand of tiny islands, each with its own peculiar configuration of plant and animal life. Each its own lush microcosm, jewel-like, perfect, unknowable. It's all too much. You can't bear to go any further. I do love a little bit of creative convenience text. Oh. Well, you're not from around here. I know everyone around here, and you are most certainly not from around here. No, indeed, you radiate psychic and geographical displacement. What strange forces have you been meddling with, my child? Ah, well, it doesn't really matter. How rude of me to not introduce myself. I am the wizard known as George. Many fear my power. You can too, if you like. Your psychic displacement is your own business, but if your geographic displacement has become burdensome to you, I do have a very fine launching spell I've been meaning to try. If you'd like me to launch you back to where you came from, just let me know. So that's launching George. A lot of advanced summoning manuals. Maybe if there were beginner summoning manual, but there's not. Oh, okay. No launching today, George. Give me a few minutes here to get my bearings. Yes, I'd like to collect bearings, please. Do you have any of those here? Ball bearings, others? I don't care. Any bearings. Oh. Well, hello. We don't get many visitors way out here. You're welcome all the same. You like my houseplants? I like your kitty cat. Same one as before. I want to give it Tuna. Or Thrina. I don't get around as well as I used to, but it suits me just fine. Lovely music. It refreshes your soul like a beam of sun. For the record... Looks like the record is called Beloved Areas for Indoor Gardeners. There's one here called Caring for Houseplants. You flip to a random page. It says a houseplant needs, above all, patience and attention. It's impossible to rush. A plant grows only as it grows. Nice little house. Very cute. Just open ocean out there. Makes you feel small and lonesome. Alright. Oh, that's what we needed. Oh, fish doing a twirly whirl. Why are you doing that, weird fish? Greetings, traveler. I am the spirit of this magic whirlpool. Thou hast done well in finding this place. I shall grant thee one wish / fish. I would like the best boots. Best boots? 'Tis preposterous. Such things are a matter of opinion anyway. Nay, what thou really needst is this hat. Oh. Tiara of the Sea. It's not exactly what you wished for, and doesn't look good on you, and it feels and smells terrible. But it was a gift, so you sort of have to wear it. I don't know, I think it's okay. See, thou dost look dashing. What a clever wish thou hast made. Thank you, funny fish thing. I like how you wiggle. Keep doing that, I guess. It's such a long, narrow midsection on it, you know? That's what I'm really focusing on here. It's got like a wider top, and then the middle is just like the same length as the end. But that's okay. I thought there'd be more to that little whirlpool thing. Maybe there's other whirlpools. I can't say that properly. Whirlpools. I want to say world pools. That's not a thing. Why is my mouth run so far away from the words that I want to say? What even is a whirlpool? Oh, you say your whole spiel each time, huh, George? What's up with that? Maybe you need to go in the world pool. That's the pool by which you draw worlds when you're randomly generating a solar system? Kind of feels like the only one. Loud footsteps scare the fish. Maybe you should leave. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's very shockingly rude. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, do I launch? Because, like, unless I launch, I don't see another thing to do here. I got the gift of the sea. Maybe that's what I needed here, and then we can go somewhere else. Do you want to see the gift of the sea? No. Sleepy Kitty doesn't want to. Alright, George. I'll let you do your magic on me, then. Do your worst. Bring the hearse. Yes. Oh. How do I launch, though? Yes. Cast my launching spell, please. We just remember the words. Ah, yes. Ahem. You have been launched. And launched, we were up top right. Okay.
Huh?
Best boots. Sure, I've seen them. I've got them right here. Best boots I've ever worn. I'll par with them for just 2 tangerines. Deal. Great. I don't want to part with boots this good, but I've recently been apprised of an unmissable business opportunity. Slip-on boots. These beginner-friendly boots are easier than usual to put on. Nothing wrong in itself, but to you they represent a dilettante-ish attitude that's becoming too common these days. Quiet scorn +2. Last ones are faster. Plant house. Where to hide something that should never be found, it says in the closet. It's good advice. Makes you feel calm but a little bit energized. Light acoustic jazz for indoor gardeners. Now you're a kindred spirit with the old lady in the whirlpool.
Huh?
The trick to having beautiful houseplants? Well, I'll tell you, it's watering them. You're right. Hideous boots! Someone probably hid them here in the hope that no one would ever find them, but it didn't really work out. Style's very low. The lowest possible. What a sad day for stylish me. Oh, expert boots. They look ordinary to the untrained eye, but you can tell they are geared towards the expert. Requires high proficiency to command boots like these. You eye them sternly. These are a 2.8 out of 3-star difficulty boot. High numbering on the boot. Alright. Seems like an important place for shoes and boots of all kinds. I like that house. It's good. Everyone else around here has a thing. I'm just me. What's my thing? Orange hat, I believe. Can I sleep in your bed? I'd love to get some sleep with the person whose bed is right there. You don't want to freak them out. Okay. Nothing playing, it's all covered in dust. Oh. Shelf is populated with beginner's guides and introductions to this and that, cookery, smithery, gremlin studies, etc. There's even a beginner's guide to cobbling. You already read it a long time ago. Alright, fair enough. Just kind of trying to figure out your thing. Oh, very energetic room. What's this? An astrolabe? Music sounds cool. You don't know a lot about music, but it could even be the next big thing. Look like it's called Sunland by the Novo Twins. Hey, I'm the village aesthetith. I can't say that word properly. I know what the word is, but I can't make my mouth say it. No, I don't paint or play music. You're thinking of an artist. I just have a lot of opinions about things. Aesthete. Aestheth. Still can't. Sorry. Will I nap in your bed? No. It's ass teeth. That's the word. Ass teeth. Best boots. Well, I don't know about that, but I've got some last season's boots I might part with. You don't just show me a stylish enough look, or else why would I trust you? How stylish are we talking here? It's a fine one to be sure, but there's a distinction between high fashion and a disgusting mess. No good. I guess they don't like my seaweed hair. Found Giant's Axe, but you can't really lift it and you don't really want it, so never mind. Oh, a tangerine. Trampoline. Oh my god. This sprightly and pleasant tune isn't helping under the circumstances. The record sleeve is right here. Apparently it's called Flowers on a Hillside. My orchestra isn't in very good tune today. What is that melody? My orchestra isn't in very good tune today. A thunderous cacophony from this record rattles your brain. Looks like it's called Deep in the Earth, Lord's Realm. I have to say, the developer has a very good vocabulary. Thunderous cacophony from this record, Deep in the Earth, Lord's Realm. Yeah. Sprightly and pleasant. Okay, so just got 2 and 2. Oh, nice kitty. Very sleepy kitty. No pet? No pet. Ho there! You look like an adventurer of, well, never mind that. Have you seen my boots? I was valiantly facing improbable odds, and they must have just slipped off somehow. If you find them, you'll let me know, I hope. What's that? You have them? Oh, marvelous! But what have you done to them? They're all scorched. Well, perhaps it couldn't be helped. I suppose a reward might be in order. Here, take this. Old helmet. Old helmet. Yum. Wow, it's not quite your style, and it's heavy. And it smells like gross rusty metal, but it does sort of make you feel like a real adventurer, but just a little. This used to be a pit of stars, wasn't it? And they bricked it over. I don't want book. I want non-book. I want travel. +3 to speed. Why can't I pet kitty? They all snore, but they don't get pet. Oh, big currency realm. Big money. No whammy? Some whammy. A little whammy? Nope. Through there? Yeah, platform boots. These boots are specially designed to make you a little taller, more statuesque. Haunting, mysterious, etc. But mostly you just feel wobbly trying to walk in them. Alright, well, they're much more stylish than my prior ones. I wonder how our friend feels about these. And also, which house was that again? I'm not going to be able to remember. Oh, I'm so slow now! Not that one. Is it this one? No. Loud house. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Hi, am I stylish now? Off on some nightly errands, are we? Well, you look ridiculous. Wow! You're a jerk. Tried not to judge you. I don't have arms to pet with? Oh. I didn't really think about that. Can I just rub the side of my head up against the cat? They'd like that too, right? That's what they do. I used to sit by the pond and fish all day. Now I just sit. Oh. I just stopped fishing. Mermaid scale. Oh, you can walk in water with it. Oh, it's really nice. Only you already got waders, so you don't really need it. I was gonna say, yeah, I can already go in the water. That's how I was able to get it. You got your locks and your keys all turned around, you know? Oh, hello, wizard. I'm not a real wizard. Don't kill... Oh. Right, I know you. You're an important wizard for me to visit again another time. Because I'm sure there was more to see and do in the Upside Down universe. Let's just get all the boxes ticked. Alright, so that's a box still over here. Okay, and then we go back. Oh, tangerine. 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 I'm collecting so many. Got dancing boots. Boots sharp enough to cut a rug. You still need to know how to dance, though. They are pretty stylish. And they're much faster. Our friend seems to be more concerned about our hat, though? Maybe it's a hat problem. Because I can actually do stuff about that. What's the best hat? Probably that hat. Rolling in success. Is that what they want? They didn't seem to like the tiara of the sea, so... Oh, that was the captain's hat. Yeah, for some reason I didn't recognize that's what I was picking up. I thought it was a little shell. You see that statue? It's an eyesore, isn't it? Plaque says, likeness of Reginald George Thwaite, Sr., shrewd businessman and reluctant statesman. The only kind of statesman I care about is a reluctant one. Found armor boots. Some boots for a real tough guy. They don't really fit you. Okay. Yeah, big and slow again. Not so tough, big and slow. Those are some nice rocks there. Very good rocks. Missed a tile. Hey, Einsteinium! Thank you for the Tier 2 subscription for 33 months and a 15-month streak. I really appreciate it. Dirty 33! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we can get this guy's ball now. Just kind of an annoying little thing a child might fixate on and lose all the time. Not naming any names, of course. Of course not. My bouncy ball, let me have it, let me have it. Oh yeah, thank you for saving it. I don't have a reward for you, I'm just a kid. That's okay. Not everything I do needs a reward. What about going in this house? Reward me! Oh, how I wish I'd been born in the good old days. You know, dragons and knights and wizards and that sort of stuff. What's that? You say you've met a dragon. Well, I'm sure it was hardly the right sort of dragon. Oh, you mean to say you met a knight too? But I doubt it was a very brave one. You met a wizard too. Well, sure, but I bet he only knows the new magic. Are you no true Scotsmaning everything I say? Wow. A little too sexy for Nick at night. I'm a leading history expert. It's fascinating work, but it would take a long time to explain why. Very tall bookshelves. History, political theory, historical fiction about a meritocratic era, a volume about footwear of the Zinc Age, but it's too high up to reach. Okay. Meritocratic. That's the one we like to pretend we have now, isn't it? Magician hat. Got it. Hatless permit. Got it. Oh, yeah. No hat at all. Entitles the wearer to go about hatless, finally relief from the suffocating conventions of society. So that means... there's only a couple more houses to look at, right? No, not that one. Also, the map is nearly complete. Okay. A couple more squares over the bottom right. Boots Quest DX Speedrun. 100% category. It's not that fast, but we're getting there. You want to watch a best of indie impressions playlist? I could probably curate one for you if you like. I'm not sure what people consider to be the best, though. I could maybe come up with some of my favorites. Found the Senior Plate with Chicken and Corn, a home-style meal specially formulated for the dietary and emotional needs of older people. But you like it too. Sure I do. I do like chicken and corn. Oh yeah. For the 5th time. Shall I go back to the other side, or... I don't actually know what the hipster wants from me exactly. I can try on various hats and see what they think. Oh, I feel sleepy from the senior point. Not really sure what that does. All the various foods that make you fall asleep. It's like, doesn't really seem to change anything. It's just kind of telling you ate. But that's okay. Was it that one? No. Wait, have I talked to you? Sai, where'd those kids get off to? Music is coursing with sublimated frustration. Looks like it's called The Jig Is Up, 12 Angry Dances. It's very Undertale battle music. I like it. I was trying to walk into the wall in case there's anything wacky going on. Any hijinks, tomfoolery, business like that. Nope, stop it. You don't like the throbbing shadow behind... the character is like that because we're flying at the moment. We have wings, and they allow us to hover slightly off the ground. I haven't really watched Nick in a good few years. Stay on this for this stream because of the raid, and the game made me nostalgic for indie impression. Well, thank you for coming on by. I appreciate that. I must say, I admire your courage, but I don't admire it that much. This person's very cruel. I guess I'll try various hats and see what you say. No, that's not any sort of look at all. It's tired. It's pedestrian. Please leave if you're going to keep wearing it. No, yodeling is out. Effete young urbanites with a demeanor of vague alienation. That's the only real vital thing right now. What about this? No. That's not any sort... Oh, alright. Don't like that either. How about this? You've got to be kidding me. No, that's not the look. Not now, not ever. Please, nothing bucolic. I don't have a strong stomach. How about this? Well, technically, it's above reproach, but it's lifeless, sterile. I know you can do better than that. Can I, though? Well, snicker ahoy there. The nautical theme has been out for decades. Come back when you decided to get serious. Well, you said this one was disgusting, right? High fashion, disgusting mess. Yeah. Wizard hat? No. Dread, sorcerer, pray don't hex me. I tremble before your magic powers, you silly creature. I'm talking high fashion, not child's costume party. Well, that's all my hats, so guess none of them are good enough. I'll continue to wear this captain's hat then. I thought maybe the boots mattered, but it's only the hat. Oh, I wonder, do the cats talk to you if you're a wizard? No. I thought maybe because we have a special relationship between cats and wizards. But no. That person's face kind of looks like a chest. Sorry for that. Now you can't unsee that. Yeah, I'm going back this way. I'm pretty certain there's more to do here, because there were, like, a couple of caves I didn't even look at. You don't think this is like a Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Dark World side to the map, right? No, we looked at that. I mean, if it were, it would be asking a lot to recall everywhere without the map. But I guess we'll have a quick poke into this cave, maybe? We can get around the Washington Monument here. Oh. Oh, it's just all kind of thrown about. Think of something called a way to formulate and theorize and thereby neutralize the mystery of existence. Oh. Okay. Why are you doing that? It'll never work, you know. What? Guess it won't work. Will you taste it? The blackest juice? Yes. Drink of it deeply and often. Bottomless carafe. This enchanted carafe of black juice will never run dry. It's perfect for people who like to work hard and don't mind feeling anxious all the time. The juice is a little blacker than normal. It's probably just the enchantment. You can use it from the inventory screen. Wow, infinite coffee. Can we go through there? No. Yeah, this place is wild. It's like a cafe from another dimension. Interdimensional cafe. That's like a Rick and Morty episode or something. Can't seem to get over there. It's like another person to talk to, but I can't reach them. This is a very confusing space. I guess I shouldn't think too hard about it. I wish I wasn't so slow right now. I just happened to pick up some bad boots. In fact, maybe I will get rid of the armor boots. Nope. Because the regular boots are faster. And that's really more important to me. What are these? Oh, well, I would have gotten the imitation boots. They look, feel, smell, and taste exactly like boots. But they're actually something else entirely. It's no good you throw them away. Hello. What would you... Oh. Thou art not working too hard, I trust. Thou wilt take a rest if thou needest one. Sure. So it's just little segments of the world kind of repackaged, I guess. Dreamy. It looks like the record's called... don't know. It's a sign that says, don't even think about it. Well, you'll try not to. I was thinking about it, to be fair. That's where I went wrong. Oh. So all of these lead back to the same room. Okay. Weird. Or are they all the same place, and this place just wraps around? Does this place just wrap around? Oh, I think it does. I just confused myself. Yeah, it does. Okay, so that means we need to find each strata of things and then kind of band across it until I see all the things. Maybe I found most of the things already. Yes, we're back there again. There is one more thing I haven't seen, which is the way that I got out of here before. now I don't recall where that was. Oh, it's probably this. Alright, I feel more comfortable that I've seen all of that now. But now that I'm here, where do I go here? I still have to deliver a letter. It's a very important letter. 10,000-year-old grandma or something. Oh, it's just another plant. I was like, what's that little brown thing? Forgot. Hey, Ridge Requiem. Thanks very much for the 90 months of resubscription. Says, hey Nick, hey chat, how goes it? It's going fine, thanks for asking. Enjoying some Boots Quest DX tonight. We're on a quest to find the world's best boots. And it's taken us on a strange journey. I don't really know where we are really now. We're in sort of a hole in time and space, looking for a way to deliver a letter about a dragon's mother. Is there some other corner of this that I could get to that I didn't poke around in, maybe? The fish friend here. Oh, maybe they'll notice I'm not wearing the hat anymore. Thou hast made thy wish, why not be on thy way? Oh. That's all you do? Unfortunate. I might have to ask the scry guy where I'm meant to be next, because I'm a little bit confused now. They said I had to be at a waterfall, or sorry, a whirlpool. And this is the only whirlpool I've found. Oh, no, I thought I could get into one of these edges. Which is not the case. I was really expecting another whirlpool. Am I still saying whirlpool? I keep trying to not say that. I guess that leaves me with only one option again. In lieu of better places to be, I must be launched. Launched by the wizard, George. So I just kind of went in a big loop again. Right, so the scry guy is down and to the left. Let's see what he has to say. Maybe there's an obvious thing I forgot about. There you are. Hast thou become lost on thy way? Must I scry thy next step? Hast thou wishes? I see thee whisked off on the winds of a dark and stormy night. Oh, do I have to specifically go at when it's raining? Is that the trick? Did it even rain over there? Or are there... I don't know if we're talking about the same thing or not. It would be awfully convenient if it just became stormy for me right now. It's a dark and stormy night right now, actually. Although you wouldn't know it in here. Is this what I needed to do? Oh wow, the bed's right there. Oh, right. You wake up feeling gloriously alive with a firm conviction that the problems that disturbed you in the past will now disappear in the midnight of your consciousness. I see. So I came to the library. Hmm. Can I go through this fire? Oh, I can go through every fire. Alright. I wonder if going on a dark and stormy night just takes you to the right one to go out of. But apparently there's several of these to explore. Maybe they all have different segments of the world fragmented up into them. Oh. Fire within a fire. Oh, secret fish wiggler. Greetings, traveler. I'm the guardian of this magical basement. Thou hast done well in finding this place, perhaps a little too well. Thou must be an intrepid adventurer indeed, or quite lost, or possessed of some very knowledgeable friends, notwithstanding thou couldst use this spell book. A book of easy spells. Wow, wow. You can't wait to see what you can do with these easy spells. It even comes with a few magic points. Wow. You can use the spellbook from your inventory screen. Wow! I got an achievement. I've really achieved. What kind of spells will I cast, you wondered? I do not know. I do not know. Most of the pages are stuck together with unknown substance, but you can make out a few easy spells. Worthless cantrip, day for night, blinding flash, octagons. I'm just gonna get ready to use that. Good feeling, clairvoyance, summon item. You intone the magic words. Oh yeah! Octagons. Worth. Will you refill it? Hope I find what I'm looking for. Thank you. Thank you, fish spirit. Just checking if there were extra secret stairs. There are not. Is that all that's in here? Well, I guess I ought to. They're not real books at all. They're solid wood. Oh, that would really mess people up. That seems important. I'm glad we got that. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Now, if we go to sleep in this realm, will it take us... Oh. Magic boots, a rare boot coveted by the spell-casting classes. You can feel the entire electric warmth of mana coursing through your person. You're not sure what to do with it, and the color clashes with most outfits. Did it give me more? Oh, it's fast. Didn't give me more mana, though. Even though it said it did. What kind of music? Unsettling beauty. Field guide to common industrial machines. There's their cries and songs. So it's a 9 Inch Nails album. There's the bed. Looks like we've got to take it from above. Maybe this is the answer. Ah, sleeping seems to have restored my MP. Oh, a hat. A new hat. Stocking cap, an object of unspeakable beauty. And a new portal? Wait, I don't know if I wanted to do that. Uh-oh. Where have I taken myself now? Oh man, we're deep in the rabbit hole. Dark tangerine, been corrupted by a powerful necromantic force. It's twice as sweet as your average tangerine, but is it worth the strange and troubling dreams? Easily? It's so sweet. Oh, they don't talk? Okay, they're just armor. Oh! You shouldn't be here, but there's no use fretting over it now. Climb into my mouth and I'll take you to someone else's dream. I still can wait. Money? Is that all you say? Oh. Shuffle off. Okay, well, I thought maybe we could get somewhere. I'm looking for a book on famously bad ideas. You're in it, I think. Rude? What's this music? It's nice. It's called Ground Loop Hum. If you lived here, you'd be home. It's a hard thing to deny. Can't sleep, can't sit. Alright, let's, birdmouth. We're very deep now. Oh, a labyrinth? I do enjoy a nice labyrinth. How hard could it be? If only I could jump over the plants, it would be even easier.
Huh?
Home gardeners come from afar to learn my gardening secrets. Everyone wants ferns like mine. Oh yeah?
Huh.
So, is that why you have a labyrinth? Guess you just like it? I mean, sure, if that does it for you. Oh, wrong one. A lot of plants here. More ferns than I ever dreamed of, but can it ever be enough? We're basically doing a Psychonauts now. We're like exploring people's brains.
Huh.
But how can my heart be at rest when I have not yet touched the best houseplant? See, we're all trying to do the same thing. We all just have a different thing that we're after, really. Plant boot. Best fern! It's, well, golly, it must be a pretty special little plant given the circumstances. But you can't really see why, unless it's the fact that someone planted an antique boot. That's strangely relevant. One would think my character would at least understand that we were all in a similar class of interests. Yeah, I think that's all we need here. Is this the original one? Oh no, it is. I came back out. But I still don't have an answer. Fish. Where do I go, fish? I guess I should start at the library again and see where that takes me. Maybe there was another option. Maybe when I went from the library, I didn't actually do it from night. Yeah, I need to look into the other spells as well, you're right. I'm gonna save my game. That was easy. Oh, who wants the best houseplant? I know a few people in this world that like plants. Was it the old lady in the cabin that I just ran away from a second ago? Yeah, dark and stormy night again. I think I did the thing I was meant to do there. But I now don't recall who in the many, many houses I need to talk to next. Clairvoyance summon item. I want to know what summon item does. Yeah, fix all your thoughts on the object you want. Best boots. Something's not right about those boots. They smell strongly of rotten eggs. Oh, and they're really slow and bad. Bad. Get rid of those. Cursed boots. Oh, I had nice boots too and I replaced them with stupid egg boots. Uh-oh, stinky. It's true. Why couldn't I have just gotten nice boots instead of those? Oh. Magic wand. You try with all your might to think of a spell, it will summon the best boots. Nothing happens, so... At least I tried. Library's over here, right? Yeah. So out of curiosity, if I go through this when it's not stormy out, will it take me back to the original island? Or does it take me somewhere else? This is the second island. Okay, so the dark and stormy part has not actually played a role that I'm aware of yet. Where's a bed? Oh! Big wobble wiggle. Look at that dog. Bring me something cool, and I will prophecy. Alright, what would you like? I don't know what I can get you. What's here? I was hoping you had something else to say, weird fish. The boot mystery goes deep. Oh. Oh! Spooky ghost. Yeah, I could go for a dark and stormy drink as well. That sounds nice. What can I bring a dog that's cool? Excuse me. Maybe I can summon item for the dog. You think? I think it was like this way? Where's the dog? I lost the dog already. Dog, are you here? I want to bring you something, but I don't know how. Oh, that's how you get to the bed. Dog, how are you so hard to find? This place isn't that big. There you are. I want to bring you something. Alright, how do I do it? Summon item. Nothing happens this time. Oh no! I'm using up all my MP. I think when I sleep it refills though, so it's probably not a huge deal. Worthless cantrip. Doesn't do anything, but oh, 1 MP was used up anyway. Crap. Dog, I want to bring you something. Thought maybe it would context-sensitive summon a cooler item. But it didn't. Why doesn't the dog like sapphires like a normal dog? I don't even know how to hand you stuff. Do you want socks? No, I think I need those. You want a seashell? I mean, these are cool. Lucky Pebble just sits there, smoothly and coldly, but in a friendly way. How's that? You don't care about that? I don't know what to do with that. I didn't think there would be so much scrolling and endless voids in this game. But I guess I should have expected it. I can't seem to find the upside down stairs now. There they are. Yeah, it refills my MP. Good. Is this a new place? Oh no, I'm just here. I'm just on a random island. Okay. Alright, new thought. Maybe I need to do something in the ocean when it's stormy out and not go in those whirlpools there? Maybe there's a better whirlpool over here somewhere. And maybe I can cast a spell that makes it do that. Or it can just do that now. Would also be fine. So I'm gonna just do a quick little stop and swap. Oh, it stopped storming though. Please storm again? I blew it. What is blinding flash? Ow. No. I thought maybe that meant it would make, you know, rain, thunder or something, lightning. Ah! Okay, I made it night. It's not stormy, though. Oh, it's becoming stormy. Thought maybe be around this island or something. Maybe there's not even anything. I don't know. It was just a hunch. Oh, it's pretty stormy now. Oh! That's what I've been looking for. It was the wrong kind of storm. Okay, I've entered a new world. A new funky world with red glasses. Can't wait to see what the world looks like through these. Oh, it's a little blurry. Maybe they'll work better when you're older. Oh, yeah, it is a bit blurry. Weird. It's so chill here. Hey, it's the dog. I'm waiting for the mailman so that I can attack him. Good thinking. There we go. You approach the post box with cautious awe. A wondrous thing. The inner workings defy comprehension. Oh, but there's an inscription. It says, mail collected Tuesdays and Fridays. Place addressed and sealed mail in the slot. Could it really be so simple? You drop the dragon's letter in the post box. It feels good to slide it into the slot and hear it land in the box's metal guts with an almost imperceptible papery thud. One could get used to this sort of thing. Picture postcard. Wow, it's just laying there on the ground near the post box. There's a picture of an enticing desert vista on it and some text that reads, Frontiers Greetings from this scenic Cactus Patch Hotel. No one even wrote on it or anything, so you might as well keep it as a souvenir. Would you like to mail one of those? No, just a souvenir. Okay. It'd be cool to explore. Remind yourself if you're going to find the best boots, you're going to need some self-discipline. That's true. It's a sign. They don't have these where you're from. It says, North New Diamond City, the only city of real diamonds, except Old Diamond City. Black Wizard's Castle to the east, Eldritch Hedge Maze, and Gift Shop. I tried going east. Yeah, but I have to have self-discipline. Oh, hello. Howdy, partner. Ever heard of yodeling? It's the latest music from across the waves. I'm practicing the world's finest first cowboy yodeler. How'd you like to hear my song? You won't be sorry, partner. Pull up along and grab a can of beans. Here we go. Oh, I got a can of beans. An astonishing contraption. You note with interest that the can, if sealed, might preserve the beans baked almost indefinitely, but it's already open, so you better hurry up and eat them. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's my cowboy yodel. Bet you never heard the likes of it before. Want to hear it again? You won't be sorry. I just wanted him to feel how much I cared. I want to hear him sing it again. Where Zelda is heard, a discouraging word. Yep. Oh, new boots? Exotic boots with a patina of otherness. You could be the envy of the fashion world back home, or the laughingstock. It's sort of hard to tell. But I'm fast, and that's what's really important. Love being fast. You know what would make me even faster? That bird. No, my infinite coffee carafe. I'm Harold. I just saw you fall out of the sky, so you're probably not from around here. Well, take it from me, this place sucks. I want to see the world. I want to steal dropped hors d'oeuvres at world-class resorts. I want to hunt for baguette crumbs on diamond sands. But I don't really want to go alone. Not for any big reason. It just wouldn't be very cool. Anyway, I was just thinking, wherever you're from, it's as good as anywhere. So, if you ever needed to go back there, maybe I could take you? Just let me know or whatever. I think I'm good, right? I think that was the main thing I need to do. Unless I can do something with this cool dog. He just wants to attack the mailman. And I can't go to New Diamond City, so... Oh, advanced boots. Clearly the product of an incomprehensibly advanced civilization. They light up when you walk. Oh, that's actually even better. How could I get 2 better boots? Yeah, I think we're done. Let's go. Cool. Can I change out of... Oh, my glasses are my hat. Okay, I didn't know that. I was just curious if I could get rid of the blurriness if I so chose. Right, so I've delivered the letter, which means I have to go back to the dragon. I just want to quickly check if the glasses are stylish or not. Is it this one? No, it's the one on the right. I make the same mistake every time. Nope, it's pedestrian, please leave your... Okay. No reason to keep wearing them then. You don't like the stocking cap, right? Off to Betty bye, little one. The grown-ups are talking high fashion. Yeah, there's gonna be some, like, Yas Queen hat, and that's the one I've got to come back with. Actually, I'll wear my... I think I'll wear my sailor's cap. I think that's the most fun. I don't know why I care so much of appeasing the hat guy. He's a real jerk to me all the time. In fact, I'm gonna drink another coffee just to spite him. I'm the only hipster here with infinite coffee. How jealous are you, hat guy? Look at this. I can dash and jump and almost clear half a screen. It's incredible. Look at the speed. That's the end. I want to go up. I want to go up. I want to go up, up, up. Cool. I want to go left up. Yes. Oh man, here it comes. New stuff. I'm back. It was a bit of a journey, but we made it. So you mailed my letter. I knew you could do it, or at any rate, I knew that if you didn't, probably no one else would. Ah, yes, the best boots. Well, the thing about that is I sort of don't have them and never did. Now, don't get huffy. In my defense, if you were paying close attention, I never said I had them. At least, I don't think I did. I was pretty careful not to. Anyway, I may not have them, but I may be able to help you find them. We dragons always keep an ear to the ground about the best of anything, so naturally, I perked up when I heard the mysterious witch had hired goons to guard a special pair of boots. I have a magic horn with the power to put anyone to sleep, only it doesn't really work that well, but maybe if the goons were already a bit sleepy, you could easily slip past them. And if that doesn't work, well, sorry, it took me a while to think of this idea. I'm really trying here. Alright, got the horn of sleep. A sort of magical horn that might put some people to sleep. Wow, it's cool. You feel like a real adventurer, almost. You can use it from the inventory screen anytime. It might work, but it might not. But where, though? If you find the best boots, I hope you'll come back and show them to me. No, I won't try to take them. I just like to look at nice stuff. That's fair. Well, unlike the very rude hat guy, the dragon seems very reasonable. Oh, I know where there's goons. The sunburst-looking guys just hanging out in a circle. Maybe I can put some to sleep and get in there. Right? That's probably what we're talking about. It's like down and to the left, I guess. I don't know, I had it in my head they'd be somewhere else. Somewhere more exotic than just, like, here already in the map. Probably past them. I think they're, like, back here? Who are you? Oh, yeah. Tell me about the wizard. I know the wizard. Not a big deal, really. I lost them. Where are they? Is that them down there? I'm pretty sure it was on a green background. Oh, yeah, they're there. Yeah, get tough all you want. Yeah, you're guarding those boots all right. I'll show you what's up. I got a horn. Or you might fall asleep. But, yeah, blow the horn asleep. Nothing happens. What if I try again? Nothing happens. Try again? What if I would do it again? Nothing happens. Said it might work and it might not. Maybe at night. Yeah, they wouldn't be very sleepy now, would they? Alright, we can spell our way around this. Why is the inventory laid out like that? There's like a gap. And book of spells. Day for night. Yeah. Day and night change places for only 2 MP is pretty incredible. Oh yeah, go to sleep. Perfect. Can I jump over you now? Yeah. Vorpal boots. I know that guy. What's this? A portal to another world opened. It's a warp zone. It's like actually like a warp zone. Is this what you expected to happen? I should have. Oh, what's this? Booty Angels? Boot's Heaven is a place where a boot can be a boot. Gee whiz. Boot's Heaven is the place to be. This is Boot's Heaven. It's the place to be. Can't go beyond this boundary. Okay. There's so many boots just out of reach. In Boots Heaven, everything is fine. Boots Heaven, everything is fine. You've got your boots, and I've got mine. What a highly specific place. Oh. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. Someone put on this bad music and I don't know how to turn it off. It's got a bit of a strange feeling. It's called The Songs That Play in Your Head, Volume 1. Right. Oh. Unthinkable hat. Whose contours define comprehend— Oh my god, I'm glitched. How stylish is this? That's pretty funny. Oh, and it makes me spin. Good fun. We dance all the time without getting tired. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, I see you've got it. I certainly do. I love to dance all the time. And we never get tired, ever, ever. What do you know? Another sign. It says, Across Void, Hall of Wonders. I still want to go to Diamond City, though. What about over here? Oh. It seems like it would let me stand on that. It's a little hard to tell where I am, though, when I'm 4 pieces. There's a floating island in the distance. Can I get over somehow? Oh. No, not there. They clearly want me to go somehow. I don't know if it matters. I'd rather be able to see where I am more specifically. Yeah, okay, I can't lift myself up high enough for that. Alright, that's confusing. What about this? Why, it's a helpful sign that reads, Beyond these walls, inner heaven, and the best boots. Oh! This is where I need to be. I am the boot judge. Thy boots are impure. Thou shalt never enter boots heaven in boots like these. Oh, crap. What am I gonna do? One of our poets once said, Oh, to be a boot only. I couldn't have said it better. It is a masterful bit of prose. Written by prose. These boots are jumping on the bed with an expression of vacant satisfaction. The chances of engaging them in intelligent discussion are slim to nil. There's a pair of boots jumping on the bed energetically, so it probably wouldn't work. I tried. God help me, I tried. Oh. What's going on down here? Albino whale figurine. This could be an object of totalizing significance to the right person. It's really quite beguiling indeed. In surveying its features, you find yourself momentarily entranced. Consider, for example, the mathematical symmetry of its massive head, to say nothing of its lashless eye, which you would fancy to be a young colt's eye, so out of proportion in its magnitude to the of the head. Well, that's about as much entrancement as you have time for. There's just a landfill of exciting items? Treasure maps, treasure map. This map lays out clearly and unmistakably exactly how one might find the buried treasure of the famous pirate Captain John. Treasure map. But it sounds as though the treasure consists of only fabulous riches, not boots. Crap. Found detective's favorite bird statue. Oh! It's that bird statue all detectives know and look for. Know to look for. Unfortunately, you're not a detective. It's Teddy B. It's your favorite teddy, bear that you lost when you were a child. Oh, sweet Teddy. You give him a ride on your back. It's Dad's boots. These are the boots that Dad used to wear to work each day. From a cobbling perspective, they're hopeless. They were made in a factory. The machine stitching, never very good, is frayed and broken. The soles are peeling away from the uppers. Their condition is unwearable. There's nothing desirable about them, yet the sight of them puts a lump in your throat. You can't just throw them away. Coconut! Oh, it's the coconut we put in the ocean from earlier. With disrespectful face. Life's imponderable cruelty and sadness are evident everywhere, but rarely more so than in this instant. To see a noble coconut laid low by the graffiti of a waggish brush. What's this? No junkyard odor, but a sweet, complicated smell? Rose petals and autumn leaves, and cardamom, and 1,000 shapeless memories. Oh, mother, it's a whiff of Mom's perfume. But it's gone as quickly as it came. Favorite socks. You'd know these cute little faces anywhere. They're your favorite socks, all right, and you thought they were gone forever. They're so comfy, you feel like you could really dash for all you're worth in these. Is it okay to be in boot heaven? Oh. Strong caliber, dire longsword of increased perishing. Many are the mighty warriors who have sought to wield strong caliber, almost as many as the combat bonuses it confers. But you don't like the look of it, it seems sharp. Better leave it in the Hall of Junk. Maybe the longer I'm in boot heaven, the less attached to reality I become. It worries me, you know? It may be one of those, like, blessings that's too good to be true. Going to the Hall of Junk, okay, but you'll hate it. No, it's alright. The Hall of Junk is full of stuff that's got no place in boot heaven. Golly golly, it sort of makes you feel glad you're a boot. It's a boot time. What do you want with that, a lot of smelly old junk anyway? Gross, ew. The Hall of Junk isn't much of a hall, really. Why, there's a Hall of Junk in the midst of boot heaven? Well, it's a drama of opposites, the glory of splendor and the agony of utter worthlessness. I'd rather be a boot than anything else in the world. You know those scenarios where it's like, you wander toward the light kind of thing? It's something off in the distance that you become so fixated on that you don't realize that the world has turned bad around you. You know, like a siren kind of situation. And then before you realize that, you know, boot heaven is kept you here. And then suddenly it's not the thing you thought it was, and actually all of these various memories that you have are, you know, they're just there to entrance you, not there for reality's sake. I hope that's not what's going on here. I'm a little scared that I may be trapped in boot heaven forever. The boot judge is supposed to let me through somehow. But I don't know how to talk to the boot judge in a good way. Can I talk to you? But you're here to see the best boots in Inner Boots Heaven. I bet you are, I bet you are. I think I am, yeah. If I can do that. Boot judge, what am I to do? I have to wear the Vorpal boots. But you say I will never enter boot heaven. Not really. Can I just cheat? Can I go around the outside? Around the outside? I forgot what was in here. Oh yeah, jumping boots. Man, this is quite the odyssey. It's as epic as God of War. What if we lose our... Excuse me. I caught in my throat. If we lose our boots altogether... Yeah, you think about taking off the Vorpal boots, but are prevented by a profound sense of unease, so they won't even give me the option. I figured there was a reason, because, like, you can't get rid of the Vorpal boots when you're here. You'll be stuck. It's self-fulfilling prophecy and all. Oh. Oh. What? I don't know how I did that. I just kind of kept going. The Hall of Wonder is a rousing celebration of what it means to be a boot. It's amazing, but you might not get it. Did I cheat? Chat, did I cheat? I don't know if I was meant to do that. Wowie, the Hall of Wonders. I'm sorry if I cheated. I didn't mean to. I just can't help myself. Have you ever seen a Hall of Wonders this good? I bet you didn't. Frognosket's slipper. This slipper accompanied the scoundrel Frognosket through a series of amusing escapades, and is believed to be the very slipper whose use as a missile occasioned the outbreak of the Third Pancontinental War. Frognosket, you scallywag. Wow, there's so much to learn about boots. Well, it's a drugstore. I know that. Boots are all that matter. Ooh, Bootstone. There is no scholarly consensus on whether this monolith is the work of an ancient people with a special reverence for the boot, or merely a natural formation that looks quite a bit like a boot. However, all reputable experts agree that any way you slice it, its existence strongly supports the theory of the prominence of the boot concept in the primordial ontological psychosymbolic landscape. Cool. I'm glad we're getting into that. The origins of the boot, the etymology of the boot. I want to be just like the pure boots. Like these boots? The pure boots. These boots were just up for grabs in the Hall of Wonders. That's weird. I bet those will get me past the boot judge. There's a little plaque that, and it says, "These boots descended one day from the stars. They are renowned for their purity and indeed seem to be a manifestation of the very mental concept of boots." Oh, metaphysicality is +10 and splendor +10 and style 18. The birth of beauty in the mind. This mystical painting expresses the belief that in the act of sensory perception, the boot concept functions as an interpretive key, translating beauty to the mind. It's a little bit out there, but you can't dismiss it out of hand. I thought maybe I could deface it. You know, what better act of vandalism than to deface the key to beauty in the mind? The boot in the Garden of Forms. This early abstract masterpiece depicts the boot ascending to its rightful place within, some critics have gone so far as to say, above the panoply of forms which bring order to the universe. Well, it's certainly an interesting idea. Boot history is so cool, wowzers. The Boot Explained. This book is a compendium of the ingenious designs of seminal bootwright Ogden of Ogdenby, the divine bootwright. As he is often hailed, is credited with elevating bootcraft from pragmatic discipline to the height of art. That's incredible. Oh yeah. We know about Frognosket, absolutely. I've learned so much. There are some things you need to be a boot to appreciate. That's why the upstairs is closed to visitors. Oh, I have to become a boot? I remember Atreyu had to become the bull. So maybe it's like that. Oh, we cannot jump that way. Can we jump this way? No. Frognosket, I need your help. Oh, maybe I was just supposed to jump across this. It's just, there's like a stream of air there. I guess it's fine. Alright, back up to the boot judge. Thy boots, oh, they're pure. Did you not realize I stole them out of the freaking Hall of Boots over there? I suppose thou mayest enter Boots heaven if thou dost really want. I do. Dost really want. I'll tell you what dost want, what dost really, really want. You're going to see the best boots? Lucky, lucky. I'm gonna steal them too, you bet. You better bet your booties on that. Oh, but there's also a warp zone here. Hang on. Important, but not the focus at the moment. The promise of the best boots might be here. How do you ever make it past the boot judge? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just a scallywag. It's scallawag, isn't it? Not scally. It's another one of those things like Whirlpool. I like to think that I have, like, a decent vocabulary, but then I also have a whole bunch of weird little edges that I've got to round off. A scallop wagon. Ooh. I do like a good scallop. Or I did until I saw that picture what they look like with their eyes. As you approach the castle, you feel a chill of foreboding, like you might not have a chance to turn back once you're inside. I need to see the boot. With a step none too pep-y, you pass into the entrance hall. Step pep. It's not surprising that as soon as you enter the hall, a big heavy door swings shut behind you. Sometimes you just get a feeling about these things. Why would they close me in? Oh, there's just like terraces everywhere? Well, another heavy door just shut behind you. It's a little foreboding, but not too bad. What's this? Oh. Super boots of ultra speed. These boots command the immediate respect of any seasoned student of bootcraft. The aerodynamic shape, the little magic wings, why, they must be the fastest boots ever crafted. Speed plus 30. But all of a sudden, you don't feel right. As a matter of fact, you begun vibrating with an astonishing intensity. Have you gone too far this time? Oh god. Am I doing this? Oh, I see. Okay. It's the Undertale puzzle. I can only control the direction that I run in, but not stop. Yes. I think I understand where I'm going. Maybe. How do I get down? There. Lordly boots. The leather is as supple? That's actually a word, isn't it? Supple. To the touch as a cat's soft tummy. Oh. You had not thought such boots could exist. In donning them, you were surprised to feel the pep of your step reaching new and worthering height. I need less vim and vigor. Thank you. Something about the glory of these boots enabled you to get a hold of yourself and remove the super boots of ultra speed, but your favorite socks were burnt up somehow in the fray. Okay, I'm much slower now. Oh, it's the City of Gold. This is very fancy in here. What's better, vim or vigor? You can only have one. Oh, look at those. Oh, look at this. That's stylish. That's the mythic hat. That's the highest tier, cyan to pink gradient. Tales are told of the glories of this hat, or you can only assume it was this one. Its crusting of sequins and costume jewels stands as a monument to forgotten splendors. Beautiful hat. If that nerd does not think this hat is the most fashionable thing they've ever seen, well, I got a boot to show them. You'll see. They'll see. How do we get up there? You pick Vim. It's better to have a shortened stat so you'll never abbreviate it. Right, instead of VIG or something, which would be wild. Isn't that like a betting term? The VIG? I know almost nothing about gambling, but I have watched a good few gambling movies, so I've heard a lot of words thrown around that I didn't know. Here we go! Kingly boots. They're glazed with a dazzling array of jewels, rubies, amethysts, topazes, carbuncles, all present and accounted for. It's a geological variety show of a lifetime. All on the surface of a pair of boots. Wowzers. It seems small-minded to criticize such fine boots, but they're a little heavy. Yeah. But the style is off the freaking charts, though. Oh my lord. You wouldn't. Oh no. Why would you do this to me? It's a sick joke. I feel like I'm playing Fallout 3 again. I gotta get this staff, though. Majestic scepter. Why, it's an exquisitely wrought scepter of gold and rare jewels. The very emblem of worldly glory. Objectively, that's a pretty incredible find. But your desire for the best boots is so intense you don't care about it at all. Get wrecked, Scepter. Nobody even wants you. I can't even dash with this thing. I thought we were going out and to the left. Why would you make me look with this? There's no other exits, though. I can't go out the way I came. Oh, I can go up. Sorry, I didn't realize. The door shuts behind you. This time it's pretty foreboding. Oh, and they've got me walking extra slow. A wind blows out of the clammy darkness and makes you feel strange. What kind of place is this anyway? Was I not supposed to find out about these areas before? They're making the celestial dockside seem extra foreboding. Start to feel sleepy from the ennui. You wake up with just as much ennui as before. Got me. You think about how hard it is to keep going and feel sorry for yourself. But what if the boots are just like at the end of the dock, though? Think about that. Your worldliness overtakes you, and you sink into a pleasant daydream. So worldly. What were you doing again? Just like thinking about owning stuff, I guess? So dark. Thinking about my hat? Oh. Boots template? Spiritual boots. How strange. They're kind of hard to see. You put them on, it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything at all. Oh, style question mark. What's this? Your ennui went back to normal? What's this? Your worldliness got a little better? Oh, spirit dock. Big jump. Big jump. I'm still pretty slow, though. Not gonna NGL. Where does this go? Oh. That sound's back. Something's happening. Your tangerine suddenly spilled all over the place and rolled down the stairs into the darkness. Oh, not my tangerines. I need my vitamin C. What's this? Something's happening. Yodeler's hat was taken from you by a mysterious force. Gremlin's hood suddenly disappeared. Joke glasses vanished into golden light. Wanderer's hat was taken from you by a mysterious force. Is it just gonna go through each one? Bourgeoisie hat was burned up in the purifying flame. Captain's cap vanished into a golden light. Tiara of the sea suddenly disappeared. Old helmet vanished into a golden light. Magician's hat suddenly disappeared. Hatless permit vanished into a golden light. Stocking cap was burned up in the purifying flame. Red glasses taken from you by mysterious force. Unthinkable hat was burned up in the purifying flame. Mythic hat was taken from you. Oh my god. My hats! Something's happening. Clamshell was burned up. Conch vanished. Sand dollar burned up. Lucky pebble disappeared. Golden coin was taken from you. Waiters vanished into golden light. Adventurer's map was burned up. Can of tuna fish disappeared. Black juice disappeared. Book of easy spells vanished. Okay, I mean, you get the point. All the things went away. Burnt up socks were burnt up. Okay, that's funny. What's this? Something's happening. Your Pegasus wings unclipped themselves and flew away. Do I have to give up all worldly possessions in order to find my way to the best boots? Is that how it works? What do I have now? Just spiritual boots and no tangerines. And my original hat. It was how I was raised to have... Oh! The best boots were the boots I had at the beginning, weren't they? You got the best boots. But... What the heck? You know these boots. You know them anywhere. They're your boots. Your crummy old beat-up humdrum boots. The ones you had from the very beginning. I added very, but I thought it was needed. I get it. Huh? I get what we're going for. The cosmos laughed. Here you are at last. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't be afraid, little one. I may seem to you a goddess, but I am nothing so great. I am but a guardian to foolish little creatures who think they know what they want. Indeed, it is I who called you here, and I have been with you all along. So you found the best boots. Not quite what you were hoping for, I dare say. I'm sorry about that. Yes, I'm to blame, but it was the only thing that could be done in a case like yours. Tell me, little one, do you even remember what a pair of boots is for? To all the world with majesty, to be contemplated in the mysteries of their form, to give mortals something to strive after. After all, what do we mean by a boot? Is it merely a mere footwear, or the entire process by which the boot has come to be understood in society? I don't know. I don't know. A wise answer. A pair of boots is just fine enough, a fine enough thing for a pair of feet. But, well, look at yourself. You're more than feet. What of your head? What of your heart? Well, we had a hat for the head. I don't know about the heart. For those things, well, boots can't do much but take them different places. Are you beginning to understand? I don't look so sad, little one. You did what you set out to do. That's something. Only now what? It's a story that's a critique on materialism. We need more of those, actually. It was good to meet you, little one. I hope you'll be wiser in the future. All the work we did to build ourselves up to get to a thing, just to realize we had no real goal to get them after that. Well, now what? Yeah. Smells like someone is cooking dinner downstairs. Who's that? Boots Quest! Dun, da, da, da. You got the boots, but they were the boots you had the whole time. And the cat was always asleep, but that's okay. 'Cause we got cans of tuna, but you can't feed them to the cat. Unless maybe you could another day. That's Boots Quest DX. It was a fun time to be had. We all enjoyed the weather and the adventures, and it was sad that it's over, but it had to end sometime, you know. That's how it goes. Indie games, it's a rodeo. That was Boots Quest, everybody. That was delightful. Happy I played through that. There's more to find as well. I know that there's other stuff we didn't do. And if I would have turned back before we got into the point when it signaled that I couldn't go back, if I would have turned back then, I know that there are other little bits and bobs we could poke into. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope that you will support the developer and pick up a copy for yourself and try and find all the little secret tidbits and tell me about them, because I'd like to know. That was a fun little game, and it had a lot of curiosity and wonderment to it, a lot of character and mystery, which is one of my favorite things when a game has mystery. I didn't really know where this was going, and it cloaked itself in such surrealism that I didn't actually expect for there to be much of a message at the end, but it doesn't have to have a message, but I'm glad it did. It was very sweet. Ah! Bananasaurus Rex is rated in at the perfect time as the credits roll. I highly appreciate that, but we have just completed the game. That was Boots Quest DX. How'd you get M-shaped legs, though? Boots collected 38 out of 46. Hats collected 14 of 22. Items 64 of 87. Yeah, so I seem to have gotten about 80% of everything, thereabouts. Yeah, Rex, you might enjoy this, actually. It's a quirky little game. It's not anything difficult at all. It's just kind of poking around a wacky world to try and find the best boots in the world. I would recommend it based on having just finished the game. It's only a couple, maybe 3 hours long. It's not a super long one. Maybe a fun little single stream kind of dealy. But I would absolutely recommend it. Yeah, check this out if you'd like, and go support the developer. I think they would appreciate that too. Thanks very much for the raid, of course. Sorry that I always tend to be like wrapping up right when you send people over. It's bad luck, I guess. What would you like to do? Continue from outside the castle? Oh, that's very nice of them to do that. They actually let you pick up from the end if you prefer. So you can sort of pseudo new game plus it without actually finishing the game and go back and complete your quest, as it were.